Hello everybody and welcome back to Café Business Manager. Currently in the build menu mainly because I don't want the time of day to tick by too quickly while I introduce the video because we're going to be a bit tight for time today I think. So I just want to make sure I utilize all the time. The clock in this one just carries on. When you're not in build mode it just runs continuously, never stops. So obviously if you spend a bit of time introducing a video you can quickly burn through the hours of the day. Today, we are going to be putting in a new service counter. I've already been to the shop and purchased it. So we're going to be putting in one about here somewhere. We're going to have to shift everything over slightly and put it in about there. I'm going to have one for takeaway bags and one exclusively for trays. If I do that, I feel like I'll always have enough bags. I'll always have enough trays. For how busy we get at the moment, I think that should cover it. We'll need more eventually, but I think that'll work a lot better. I have purchased the larger one. It's still got the same amount of slots on top, but it has got some more storage space, or at least it looks like it's got more storage space underneath. It certainly costs a little bit more money, so I assume you get a little bit more storage space underneath as well, which would be handy further down the line. So I thought we'll future-proof that. I have Isabella coming in at 3 p.m. today. Now, she was due to come into work at 8. So in the previous video, we had an employee from the beginning. She works into the afternoon, and then Chloe takes over till the end of the day. I was going to continue doing that, but I thought, you know what? Let's try Isabella a bit later on, because we got really busy at lunchtime and then into the afternoon period yesterday. And if the same thing happens today, it would be good to have both employees working together. I'd also like to see them work together side by side for a bit longer as well, because at the moment they have a 2-hour crossover period. So you don't really get to see how well they work together. So we're going to see them work together for a full shift. And I thought, well, I can get around the fact that we don't have an employee in the morning by pre-making a load of stuff. I could take some stuff off the menu. I did consider that as well, and just having a reduced menu in the morning. So when it's just me, maybe I just do 2 types of coffee and a donut or something, and that's all I do. But I thought, no, we'll keep everything going. I'll just pre-make loads of stuff. We will open a bit later. I should be able to get through to 3 p.m., by which point everything will probably be about selling out, but our employees will arrive and that'll be a relief. So hopefully that will work. Once we get to level 16, we can actually get 2 further employees, and then we can have 2 employees through the morning, 2 employees through the afternoon. We're all sorted. But we have to get to level 16 first. Once we do get to level 16, we can actually start building this place out a little bit more as well. So if you are new to this game and haven't seen anything, you play this first person. It's a normal first person cafe game. But you come out into this build menu and you build your own cafes. What I want to do is expand this way with it, because when we get to level 16, I need a kitchen because we can start doing burgers. So I'll probably be head chef and I'll go into the back somewhere and start flipping burgers. And we'll cook some burgers for everybody as well, whilst all the staff take care of the front side of things. I also would like then to probably expand this way or that way a little bit and get some more seating and things as well. But we'll do all of that when we get to level 16, because I can kind of let the whole thing run autonomously at that point, and I can focus more on the building side. So that's what we're building towards. We do have a little bit of building to do today, however, because the game has swallowed my kitchen door. I don't know why this has happened, but the game has got rid of my kitchen door. If I come around here, usually I have a door just here. Now the door is still there. If I take away this wall, the door is still there, look. It just swallowed it. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to get rid of the door entirely, and then I'm going to get rid of this door, and then if I replace it with the cafe door, which only costs $1. So I was considering, oh, I need another kitchen door now, but that will cost me $35 or $60 to replace something that had been swallowed by the game in the first place. So I thought, well, I'm not having that. So we'll just have a new door here, which I think... Which way around does that go? Does that go... I don't suppose it really matters, does it? I made this mistake before, didn't I? So that surely that's the way it should go, because we're currently closed, so I'd have to flip the sign. But the door looks like it's pointing the other way with the arrow. That's probably what caught me out before. Either way, we'll put that in there. I'm the only one that will use that. The general public will not use that door, but it's cheaper than replacing these. I'm going to knock this down anyway. As I say, when I start building a kitchen, this is going to be a kitchen / warehouse area out this side, I think, or maybe out that side a little bit. And that's where the general kitchen's going to go anyway to begin with. So all of this is being knocked down. So I don't want to spend too much money. But at least I have a door again. For some reason, the game had taken it away. Right. So I think I'm ready to get into the game then. So as soon as I come out of this mode, the clock will start ticking. Got some stuff to throw in there. The first thing I'll do is move everything along slightly so I can fit in the new counter. I'm going to have to move this table out of the way as well, because that clashes because it's close to a service window. So that's going to have to go here somewhere, but that's fine. Move everything along slightly, and we should hopefully have a good day. As I say, we're going to have to pre-make a lot of coffees today, get everything ready, try and deal with any rush we have through the morning on my own, and then when the staff come later on, we can deal with any busy periods where 3 people will be much better than 2, because even with 2 yesterday in the game, it did get quite busy, so we'll see how we go on that one, and hopefully we'll be... I don't think we'll get to level 16 today, but hopefully we'll be level 15, so in the next one we'll get to level 16, and then we'll have our employees, and we can further the game, because there is quite a lot of stuff we can add into the game at level 16. It does unlock a lot of stuff. Right, let's go, and let's hurry up as soon as we can get back in the game. Right, let's move some stuff first. I really wish you could pause the time of day for doing this sort of thing. Because you can't, or at least I don't believe you can move any of these things in the build menu. You have to do this sort of by hand. And it would be a lot nicer, I think, if you could do this on pause, but never mind. That can go there somewhere. So that clips into there for some reason. Always has done. It's the one that came with the game, so I'm hoping I can clip this one in as well. I think this one does look a little bit different at the front. It's got a different front on it compared to that one. So I think that's not happy because this is too close, I think. So if I just move these out of the way slightly, that should help the situation. Or it could just be that it doesn't like clipping in the same way. Or maybe it doesn't like clipping in the same way. Look at that. Unbelievable. So the other one's fine, but this one will not allow it. It's fine. It goes green after. I wonder if I take that wall away, place it, and then put the wall back again. That would help. Quickly go back to the build menu. Let's not knock the truck over while I'm doing so. Quickly go back into the build menu. If we then take that wall down and then add it back in again, maybe that will help. The good thing about this game is, though, even if I didn't open today, my bills for the day are only $20. That's staff wages included. Oh, I need to take the other one down as well. That's staff wages included in that. So, you know, at the worst case scenario, if you close for a day, it costs you $23. Not exactly bad, is it? So we can, it doesn't matter if we miss half a day even. We'll still make enough money today. Cover any bills or anything. Right, this should, I think, snap now. Indeed it will. So if I can put that... Hopefully I can. You see, this sticks out a little bit further, so I wonder if that's why it enables that to clip through, not that one. We'll find out now. I'm hoping this will work. It's costing me a bit extra money, though. Get this done. I mean, technically, you wouldn't need a wall just there. We can put one in. That's perfect. All right. Yeah, we don't really, because they've kind of got a front on them. That new one I've got, I think I might just have those as a front-facing thing at some point if we maintain a window aspect. I think I will have a window aspect to this place. Once we start building it out, we'll have all of the main dining inside, but I will have a window for takeaways, I think. We'll just have a takeaway window, so the only thing that will be there is a checkout and a service counter, or 2 service counters exclusively with takeaway stuff on, and we'll just do takeaways from a window. We will do that somewhere. There's been an accident over there that's not resolving itself. Hopefully it does. Weird how the world ticks by, you know, when you're in that mode, but time doesn't. I think that's okay. I can just about get here to serve still, should I need to, and hopefully I can bring this now over here a little bit more again. Maybe not entirely to it, but I can bring it over somewhat. Bring it to there, so I should still be able to serve here as well. Like I said, I can just about serve here still. That's not bad. Okay, that's okay. Right, I want these trays on this side, I think, because I've got nowhere to put the bag. Otherwise, I have got some more bags in the back of the truck. I purchased some. I do need some more trays, and I can't remember where they are. Here they are. Those on there. Right, so that's good. That's how I want that to be. We will paint that, as I say, in a minute. I've got some more stuff to do then. So I need to make some coffees. So we might as well get on with that. I can set that going whilst we continue to unload the truck. We've got here fruit cake. We do need to put some on. Might have to go and do some traffic management here. Something's gone badly wrong. Can I push these vehicles out the way? No. Oh, actually, wait. I think I can. Well, I did, briefly. Okay, just... No. I haven't got the pushing power, unfortunately. Not quite like Money Simulator where you can push them out the way. Hopefully they'll figure it out themselves at some stage. Doesn't really matter. All of our customers are on foot anyway. Right, paper bags we will put just there. Like so. If you have it too far on, it takes away a spot. Is why it's good to have a little table next to it. Some spare ones. We'll bring these in here. Throw them on there. What else have I got? Pink donuts. I think we'll just throw this stuff on the floor. If you're wondering why some stuff is on the floor and some stuff is on the shelving, you only get one spot per shelving. So this has got paper bags on it. This isn't a spare spot. It's just now a paper bag spot, which is a bit unfortunate. Need to get some different shelving at some point. It would even be good if I could keep paper cups in a cupboard below, actually. If I can keep paper cups in there, like you can keep the coffee, I can keep the milk, I can keep trays, but you can't keep bags in there for some reason. That would be good if I could do that. Keep bags under there, but you can't do that, unfortunately. Or at least I don't think you can. Maybe when they're out of a box you can. I've not been successful with trying to do that so far. I don't really need to be getting this stuff out, do I? I could just do this later. Never mind. It doesn't matter. So we are running a bit late today. I don't think I'm going to open till about 11 by the time we've got everything done. It'll still give me a good 4 hours or so of working on my own during the busy lunchtime period. Oh, they're finished. I was just about to go and give them a nudge. In fact, I still will give it a nudge. Hopefully, with one more nudge. Nope, he's got his brakes on solidly. I tried. I guess the taxi's really the thing that needs moving, isn't it? We try and T-bone the taxi. Nope, they've got solid brakes now. Neither one of them's going to move. Oh well. I tried. I'm not wasting my time on that. As I say, it's unnecessary. Doesn't affect our business particularly anyway. Right, hurry up and make some more coffees. So we've got an espresso. I'm going to make 2 of each, I think, because we have been pretty busy. I think it makes sense to do so. Hopefully I can get some takeaway ones just at the front there. I don't know. Shall I pre-make some orange juice? I had one customer yesterday in the game ask for that in our last day here. Now, it wasn't available all day, but only one person asked for it. But it probably is wise just making at least one of those. But whether they will ask for it or not, I don't know. They should do. I think today they will. I think they didn't yesterday because I didn't put it on the menu till lunchtime. Isabella Davis, the working hours feel balanced and help me stay focused. Thank you. Well, I hope she likes the late shift she's now on. 3 till midnight. At the moment, they just have a preferred amount of hours. They don't have a preferred amount of, like when, I suppose. They don't, you know, oh, I like working mornings or oh, I like working evenings. That's not a thing. It's just their preferred shift is 9 hours. So that's what we've given them. I don't know if I can get all of these are. I might just have to make one of each of these. But yeah, so at the moment they're on those hours because they're just like those. If we go to hiring, it tells you, see, when you click on somebody, what their preferred shift is. And just about everybody seems to be 9 hours a day at the moment. But when we get to level 16, we shall hire a further 2 employees. And then everything should work like clockwork out here. So we'll have 2 people coming in. They'll work through the day. There'll be a crossover period where everybody's here. And then others will finish the evening, which will be pretty handy. Because it means that not only I'll be working here as well, so we should stay on top of things. We shouldn't really get overwhelmed by any busy periods. Then either. We've always got somebody here taking care of something. And I'll be able to do some hot food as well, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to working in the kitchen. Alright, I think I'll just have one of the takeaway coffees. We'll go at that, I think. This is going to be busy today. I will make a glass of orange. Got a takeaway one as well. Just one of each. It might get us out of a jam later on. You never know. It could just be that thing. It's like somebody comes and orders it during a busy period, but you've already got it made. It just gives you those few seconds back. But because I don't know how popular this is going to be, we'll just do one of each. And hope that that's enough. I will get a cup dispenser at some point. We just haven't got the room right now. I'll get a cup dispenser and put these in a cup dispenser. If possible. As well. Because we'll also have lemonade and things going on at some point. Right, I think I'm ready, aren't I? I think I'm ready. Got 25 bags there. Got plenty stuff just here. Plates and everything. I think I am ready to open. Let's just make sure the cupcakes and everything are full. Is that an empty box now? Yes, it is. What else do I need? Vanilla donuts. Can you see vanilla donuts? I can see some. There we go. I'll have those on as well. What else do I need? Probably the pink donuts. Maybe the croissants, actually. Let's put those on. I've got them somewhere. There they are. We'll also chuck on some pink donuts. Chocolate cake as well. And then I think I'll open. There's the chocolate cake. There it is. I think everything... The brownies look a bit low, don't they? Let's do those. We might as well do everything, haven't we? Everything needs a little bit of something. It'll save me a job. Because obviously I don't want to be doing this until the employees get here, really. Right, let's turn the sign over so that everybody knows we're open, even though they technically won't, because they'll be walking by the front. But the reason I did that, if you are new to this and you've missed my previous videos, go and check them out, by the way, if you have, because you'll see how we got to where we are. But if you haven't gone back and checked those out, I moved the door. It used to be over there, just because it opens and closes when you go near it. And when you're working behind the counter, you're constantly running up and down here. There was a door here as well. And they just constantly open and close all the time. It becomes the most annoying thing, listening to that bell go off. Because also customers that were walking by this way would also trigger, even if they weren't coming inside. So better, I think, just to move it out of the way for now. Right, could do with some customers, though. You know what? I might move this table. There. A bit more sort of central, and then move this plant slightly further over. There, maybe. Right, hello there, sir. You would like a chocolate donut. Lunch break is in full swing. Uh-oh. Here you go, you see. This is now the lunch rush that I've got to deal with. Chocolate donuts on my own. Right, let's get a plate. Chocolate donuts. There you go, sir.
Wow,
thank you.
That's really amazing.
Yeah, we should be okay. I was hoping to open a little bit earlier than we did, but realistically it was never going to happen with the shift around I was doing in here. But maybe tomorrow in the game I might have to bring Isabella in slightly earlier, just to help out. Because I don't mind doing like the final 2 hours or so of the day just with me and Chloe. But I wanted a larger period of crossover with the employees. But we've only got a couple of hours until they get here anyway, so I think we're going to be fine. Probably didn't need to make all these coffees, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, because We're not that busy. Croissant. Yeah, we're not that busy. I thought we might be busier, but I guess with opening a bit late, we've not run out of stuff, have we?
Hey.
Busy pop. That's $3.90. Thank you very much, sir. Busy pop. There you go.
That's great.
Yeah, so in 2 hours, the employees get here anyway. So, I don't think all of these coffees are going to get used. Right, cupcake and a latte to take away. Card payment. $8.
Thanks.
No problem. I think this is a sit-down customer. Hello there, sir. A brownie. I shall bring that to you right now. Table 2B. Brownie. The plates. Brownie. I should start keeping the plates over here, really, shouldn't I? We need a
That's amazing.
a shelf over there or something. Right. Hello there. You would like a chocolate donut for 3B and a croissant and an Americano for 3A. Croissant, Americano, 3A. 3B was that a chocolate donut? Honestly, Cora, I'm pretty sure it was.
Hey.
Yeah. So you double make sure. And chocolate donut for you.
Hi.
Hello there. One moment, please. Let me just get these receipts. Right, we'll do the chocolate donut first. That is correct. And then we need an Americano. And a croissant. It'd be good if you could carry 2 trays now, wouldn't it?
Nice.
There you go, sir. Thank you.
That's just amazing.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Grab this, take it over. Put that in the sink. We'll do some washing up in a bit. Right, we have espresso and a cupcake. Espresso and a cupcake. That is $14 change.
Hey.
Espresso. And a cupcake. There you go. Hello there, sir. A pink donut and an espresso for you. Here's money. $13.50. Hang on, what am I doing? 50. It's on the wrong note. So that was pink donut he wanted, and we're going to have to make him his espresso. Nearly ready, sir. We've got some table service that needs doing.
Thanks.
All right, so you would like a latte at 1C. There you go, and you would like, a latte as well at 1B, I think that is. There you go.
Amazing.
I do think so. All right, we'll go and clear some tables.
Thanks.
Boys are nearly here. Take an order. In fact, they are here.
There.
Alt lime for
Hey.
2C. I've just taken his order, Isabella, but thank you very much. So 2C. Do I do this or is she doing it? 2C. I know he wants a Volt lime, so I'll do it. Volt lime. Sorry for opening that. Right, so our employees are here now, so everything should now work like clockwork. I mean, it was running pretty well anyway, to be honest. But it should work really well now. Hopefully. Although maybe not. Where are you going, Chloe?
Hi there.
Right, fizzy pop to take away. They don't do takeaway orders. That's level 16. It's a bit weird when somebody else comes to use your till. I need a new till, don't I? I need a second one, so I've got one as well.
Hey.
All right, 3C. This is my takeaway order. That was just a fizzy pop. Yeah, level 16, they can take care of takeaway orders as well. It's quite good.
Wow.
What would be good, I think, is to have one of these checkouts outside, wouldn't it? Because it would stop
Thank you so
Isabella
much.
needing
Thank
to
you.
come in to bring that on the till. She
That's
could stand
amazing.
outside. I'm just thinking for the future. Right now, it doesn't really matter too much. I don't really want to waste my money on a checkout we don't need. But if I had a checkout,
Thanks.
you know, out here somewhere, back here, she would just have to come to here and ring it in, and then she can just go and fetch it from there. And she wouldn't need... Maybe she would have to come in, but if we had a... I don't know. But if I had a gap in the wall... Actually, now I think about it, if I had a gap in the wall, then that
Thank you
wouldn't
so
necessarily need to happen, would it? If we had a gap, so she could walk through here, and we had a checkout outside, she could ring it through outside and just come through the gap to grab the trays. I think that would work quite well.
Hi.
Right, chocolate cake for 3A. For some reason has not been put through. Chocolate cake for 3A. That's ready for somebody. You've finished,
Thanks.
sir.
Hello there.
Pink donut for 2C. Pink donut. Do with some trays. Where are the trays? Of course, I think she puts them back down here.
Thank you.
That's actually quite annoying. I'd rather you put the trays back in their place rather than always back down there. And if it is always going to be back down there, we need to place them over there, don't I? So we've always got one to grab. Put them down there. I don't really want them there. It takes up such a large spot because that's a big shelf, but I think they'll be better just underneath. That works a lot better.
Thanks.
Right, so does anybody else need assistance? You need that clearing away. Thank you very much. You're a takeaway customer. I shall deal with you. You want a vanilla donut and an Americano. Vanilla donut, Americano. $2.10 change. Thank you very much. Vanilla donuts.
Hi there.
Hey.
And is that an Americano? I think it is. Americano. There you go. Thank you.
Wow.
Hello there, sir. You would like a latte? Card payment of $5.87. Thank you for the tip, sir. It's a bit... Whenever I see Isabella's hand, I think, what's going on? Because my character doesn't have a hand. So it's so weird. Oh, are you doing this? I think you are doing this, aren't you? Thank you very much, Chloe. So we have that going on there.
Hi.
I can put Isabella on... Where are you... What? Wasn't she making a... Where did she go? What are you doing? That's so confusing when they walk over here sometimes for some seemingly no reason. Did she do it wrong? Is that what she's doing? And then she's rinsing it off? Like she's throwing it away down the sink or something. I saw her doing that yesterday as well. Where she'll just... takes the cup to the wrong spot.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You're welcome, sir. Alright, what is going on here? What have we got needing? A Volt Lime, I shall get that. Volt Lime, ready to go. This one requires a brownie. I shall get the brownie ready. I think she's on coffee. I have to say, when this works, I don't think I've ever worked alongside employees that work quite as well as this. Where, like, one person's on one job and one
so
person's on
much.
another. And you can sort of work together. You just read a ticket and you can see what's pending and what's being done because it tells you when it's being prepared on there. If you hover over it where it says ready, it tells you, like, it's being prepared or whatever.
Wow.
So you know what the other person's doing all the time. So you can work pretty well with your AI workers. I quite like it. Works nicely. Right,
Hey,
2C Volt Lime. There you go, sir.
That's amazing.
Get rid of that plate for you if I can. Can I get rid of it? Was that yours as well? It probably was.
Thank you so much.
I think it was. I was trying to kick her away because I thought the plate was left from another customer, but I don't think so. Right, Volt Lime to take away. $6.10. Thank you very much. And a Volt Lime. There you go, sir.
Wow, thanks.
A brownie to take away. $4. Brownie. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, we're low on stock of oranges. We had still nobody's come for an orange. Nobody's come for an orange. And I know that because Chloe and Isabella can't do oranges yet.
Thanks.
So it's down to me.
Hi.
So we've had no orders, just
Thank
sat
you so
waiting.
much. Thank you.
I gotta tell you, that orange machine, I'm a bit disappointed. I spent a lot of money on that. We've had one person ask for orange juice. Alright, let's do some washing up, because I feel like I might run out of cups and plates if I don't. I can put Isabella on this task, but I don't think she's got a task available. She's only got 3 spots. She needs to level up.
Hey.
I tell you what, these plates really stack up, don't they? I didn't realize that many people had had a plate today. That's a lot of plates. I'm glad I bought so many. I've got one left here. I do have some in a different drawer. There it is. These cups can go away as well. Don't know why I didn't grab them from the bottom there. They can go just there. Go just there. I've got some cleaning to do. Hopefully there's enough time. There's nobody waiting at the takeaway section, so it's all good. This is starting to run quite smooth. Now. Oh no, come on, game. Alright, we'll have to deal with that later. I can't grab that apparently. I have to move the table. Yeah, this is running a lot smoother than yesterday. Having 2 employees together, I think, really helps.
Thank you so much.
Along with me as well. Going pretty well. Right, let's help out at the service bay. So you're making the Americano. Orange juice. Nobody's making that orange juice. That is now ready to go to 1B. We'll take it to 1B. There you go, sir. He must have heard me complaining that nobody wants my orange juice. That has to be what happened there, because I was standing next to his table at the time. Espresso and a croissant to take away. Espresso, croissant, take away. That is $43 change. Right, so I need an espresso. Items currently in use. I think somebody else is doing that one. Croissant. Yeah, see, she's on it. It's already pending. I kind of wish I could override it sometimes, though, if she's not standing here, specifically doing it. Right, let's put that in there. Take your money.
Thanks.
That in there. Take your
Hey,
money.
thanks.
Take the glass. Thank you very much. Take
Thank
your
you
money.
very
Take the
much.
plate. How are we doing? The table needs clearing. I think. Or are we all serving? I think we're ready for service. You've not been served at all, sir. Cafe latte and a croissant for 2B.
Hey.
Latte, croissant, 2B. I apologize, sir.
Hi.
What am I doing here? Now this is going to be in use, I assume. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Surprisingly so. I wonder why she didn't go and serve over there. That was weird, because we've not been that busy.
Hello there.
Alright, is that this one? 2B? Yeah, it is. Croissant has been fulfilled.
Wow,
Thank you very much. At your order as well. Croissant for 2C. Croissant. Has that been done? That's been done, hasn't it? Isabella was on it as well. Right, this needs refilling with milk and coffee. Not really coffee, actually, just milk. All right, what needs going on here? An orange juice. I shall do that. We've still got 3 hours open. I do like the fact that we open for so long in this game. It gives you a really good gameplay. I've been doing one day per video, and it gives us a good 40-minute video. Quite nice. It gives me about the perfect episode length, I think. It does mean we only do sort of one day at a time.
Amazing.
Wow.
But I quite like it. It's quite nicely balanced. Right, what's going on here? 3C wants a fizzy pop. I'll take care of that. There you go. Grab the cup as well. Right, let me just check.
Hey.
He wants a latte. Let me just check something with the staff.
Thanks a lot.
So Isabella. Yeah, she's on collect payment, take table orders. Yeah, I want that really. Chloe, I could give Chloe a couple of other tasks here. So Chloe could also clear tables when she's not busy. And maybe she can't wash dishes until she's level 20, but she can clean. So I'll give Chloe a couple of extra tasks. These are like order of preferability or whatever the word would be. So I want her to make coffee. Priority is the word I'm looking for. She wants to make coffee and prepare bakery items first. But when she's not doing that, she will do the rest. Right, cafe latte for you, sir, to take away. Card payment of $5.
Hey.
You would like a latte as well. Take away. Cash payment of $5. That's not right. You've given me the correct amount, sir. Sorry, I'm trying to give you change you don't need. Right. 1B. Why have I got 1B in my hand? What? Fruitcake, I got the wrong receipt out there. That's what happens when you share a till, isn't it? Cafe latte, right. You're doing both of those, I think. That is, yeah, I need a second till here. Because you end up grabbing somebody else's receipt. You're on the wrong page. The wrong orders are coming in. Right. You guys have finished. Grab and grab. You guys have finished as well. Grab.
So much.
You guys are all waiting, I think. For various different things to come through. Right, what needs doing here? Fruitcake. I shall grab that. A latte is on its way. That needs a pink donut.
Hello there.
Americano will be on its way soon. And that needs a cola. A 1C. We'll take this one out myself. 1C.
Oh,
No, sir, I'm right here. I've got your cola. Tell him I've got his cola. Your friend. Oh, come on. Oh, well. No, I want to put these colas away. That's a shame. We lost out on a sale there. Never mind. Right, this one needs putting on as well, though. 3A.
Hey, thanks.
Americano. What goes on here? Americano. Are you making that? Are struggling, perhaps? We're now running low on coffee. Or milk. Milk. It's okay. You can still make an Americano then.
Hey.
Right, so let me take your order. Fizzy pop and a croissant for 2B. Fizzy pop, croissant, 2B. 3B's order here. That on there. Right, so you would like a chocolate donut to take away. Our payments.
Thank you.
$3.50. Thank you very much. Chocolate donuts. There you go.
Wow. That's just amazing.
There we go. But I don't think we've had
Nice.
Wow.
any bad
thanks.
coffees from memory. Could be wrong, but I don't remember any,
Thanks.
Thank you.
which is very good. Because usually we've had some bad coffees and stuff by now. Right, 20 minutes to go. I think the customers we have are basically it, aren't they? Isabella, are you serving this gentleman here? I think you are.
Hey.
I shall go and clear this plate away. Thank you, sir. We'll clear this away as well.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
very much. I'll do some washing up, and then I think we'll be at the very end, to be honest. I'll just wash this up for the final 4 minutes. Cafe is now closed. 95% success rate. 88 excellent. Which has dropped a little bit over the last few videos. We failed one order there with 3 turnaways. We only had 46 customers, but we were only open for, what was I open from 11 or something? So we had 60 customers yesterday. I was open for 3 hours less. Probably would have had a few less. I don't think it was as busy today. But we probably would have had a good 10 more or so had I been open from the beginning. So not too different. Let me make sure there's nobody waiting here. I was going to say, they've all
Thank
gone home.
you.
Make sure there's nobody
Thank
just
you.
waiting around for anything. Only to pay, so that was good. Right, have they leveled up? Have our employees leveled up? We're level 15, so in the next one, I'm pretty confident we will get to level 16. I don't know if we'll get to do anything in that video, but we should at least achieve it. You've not leveled up, but Isabella has. Right, so Chloe is primary barista. That's what she does. Isabella currently is more waitressing. She's a good relief already. She's a good relief barista, and she can do a bit of cooking maybe when we start doing that. But at the moment, she is primarily used, as of today, as waitressing and just taking orders out, grabbing orders, putting them through the till, etc. Basically what I'm doing. So I think if we order speed or cleaning, we don't want a cleaning speed. I think order speed would be good. Or movement. Movement or order speed. I mean, they all help, don't they? Let's go for order speed with that one. Right, so my pre-made coffees, unfortunately I'm having to throw some coffees away here. I have got a few pre-mades that didn't go out. I think I just pre-made too many, didn't I, for the time I had on my own. Whereas I think that'll be a good thing for the next one. So I will pre-make some coffees going into today. We'll do exactly the same thing, only I will open at 8 o'clock. And we will probably serve way more of them. So I'll get much, much busier at the beginning until they come. So I will need more coffees, I would say. I will pre-make them again. Leave those there. But yeah, I think I'll have to throw this away as well. I think it might spoil. But that is basically it for today. So like I say, we should hopefully get to level 16 in the next video. And once we do, I'll just show you this now while we have got a bit of time, so I've got nothing much to do between. Once we do get to the next milestone of level 16, not only can we take a larger loan should we need one, I get this staff capacity increase, so that means it goes up to 4, which means we can have employees all the way through the day. And to be honest with you, when they work together and you just chip in a little bit as well, I think it works fantastically well, actually. So we can use make use of that and have staff all day. We get some more area we can expand. They can also cook and stuff as well, but I'm going to do the cooking once we do get a kitchen. But they can take takeaway orders as well. Maybe put them on that. And then I don't need to worry about being out here if I'm in there cooking burgers. I don't need to worry about it out here at all. Stock management, which would be, at the moment, we don't really need that. I can see everything we've got, but it'll be useful in the future. And then we get some more stuff that we need, obviously, for the kitchen. Then we actually get the burgers as well. And we've got a few more things, some chairs and tables and stuff. So we can start changing it up out here and having some extra decorations. So we'll build towards that in the next one. It'll probably be the episode after is where I build the kitchen. So the next one is more about just earning money and making sure we're good to go for the next one after that, when we can actually hopefully perhaps build a kitchen or at least expand what we have. One last thing to do before we end today's video is just give that wall a cheeky paint, because I forgot to do it. Where is the painting here? You have to go onto the wall itself. Here we go, painting. I'm tempted by the other colours, to be honest. But I think we'll wait. I think I might have a black brick design going on here somewhere when I get to level 16. We'll keep it the mocha colour for now. And then once we unlock this, I might have that as black bricks going around the front or something like that. I think that might look nice. Anyway, that taxi is still sat there. He's been sat there all day. But we are finished for today's video. So if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for another video very soon.